The independence is something that we always have maintained, really, and what you find is that our feedback is something that we're very, very keen on getting, both from our buyers and from our exhibitors. And what we tend to do with that is we can react very quickly to that, which is why you've seen us going from an old Billingsgate venue to an Earls Court venue and now at the Business Design Centre. We react and we take risks, and those risks are based on the reflection of what feedback our brands and buyers want. This is something I think that our brands and buyers want, and it's something that we're going to give them.
The move to the design centre is the perfect thing for Stitch, really. It moves it back into the town, back into a place where it's really easy to get to, purpose-built design hall. Yeah, I think it's a really good move.
The Business Design Centre is an iconic venue and allow customers to come here and show their brands to the best effect, but also it allows the client to eat out, dine well, go for beers and be part of a cultural part of London. For international people, this is just not some soulless venue. This is an iconic part of London.
I think attending Stitch right from the beginning has meant that we've had access to buyers that we may not have had before. You try and know as many stores as you can in the UK, but there's always some that you're going to miss in smaller towns and that. And we've actually every season picked up at least 10 or 12 new accounts from Stitch.
We really focused and invested a lot into getting the order writing thing back into a trade show, which we felt was lost. International visitors are something that we've always been, again, focused in trying to deliver, and that comes with help from our media partners and the brand ambassadors that we work with. Our first season we had a 50% ratio between international and UK, which was beyond our expectation, and that expectation has been delivered on season to the point now where we do attract over 60 different countries.
One of the advantages of doing Stitch as opposed to going overseas to do a trade show is that it really cuts down on the costings of it. I mean, we have picked up quite a few international accounts through Stitch, probably just as many as we did at Bread and Butter last season.
For a young brand that wants to come into a trade show environment, we've created a new show called Vision. It's going to be curated by one of the leading figureheads of streetwear of the last 20 years, Fat Sharif.
What I think we can do together as Stitch and the Vision section is to really offer people other options of buying. And showing them new ways of merchandising and how to suddenly say, well, I'm not just going to do this. Oh, wow, I never thought about buying sunglasses. Maybe I should. Maybe I should buy those headphones, or maybe I should buy whatever. I think what we're trying to do is, trade shows evolved of sort of like, this is a fabric, this clothes. But there are so many more commodities that make up this world of creativity and clothing and apparel and accessories that we all live in, and we live and breathe it.
I think the selling point of Stitch is London. London is the capital of this country, it's the capital of European fashion. And I think if Stitch can capitalise on that, if Stitch can push home all the benefits of London, international buyers will flock here.
I think the move back to being an independent show, apart from the other shows that are going on over in Earls Court, is a great move. I think it'll focus the attention just on Islington. It's an easy place to get to. For us, it's a no-brainer.
What I think having a show in London brings to the table is complete inspiration, 100%. It's organic. You can turn around and come to the show, see the label, go to some of the best stores in the world and see those labels sitting in those stores. And it gives you the aspiration to want to buy those labels because you want your store to look like that.
If you're a British buyer, you should go to a British show. You don't have to pay to go overseas. It's a no-brainer, really, and so British buyers, if you're watching this, get down to Stitch.
Fundamentally, what Stitch does, it delivers great brands to buyers. It gives the brands the opportunity to express themselves and write business.
My message to other brands would be, do it. It's relatively inexpensive, it's a great platform for your brand, you're in good company, and it's worth doing. You pick up a lot of extra business there.